Hello everyone and welcome to my balcony garden. Today's video is a step-by-step guide on how you can start your own container garden. I've been growing fruit and veg on my small city balcony in Cologne in Germany for over 6 years now, and over this time I've realised that the possibilities are almost endless. I've grown everything from tomatoes, zucchinis, broad beans, onions, to herbs like basil, coriander, salads like rocket, chard. I've enjoyed delicious homegrown organic produce all throughout the growing seasons, and I would love to help you do the same. It doesn't matter if you have 1 container or 20, it's so easy to start a container garden. So let's get started. Step 1 is to get to know your growing space, because this is going to determine what plants will really grow well in this space and ones that you should probably stick to growing. So over the next period, observe your growing space and look for things like how much sun does the area receive a day? How protected is the space from the elements? What are the temperatures? For example, in summer on the balcony, it becomes a sun trap. It gets really hot. It receives full sun from about 1 p.m. So I'm able to grow lots of tomatoes, basil, peppers, aubergines, plants that really love full sun. I do like growing cooler season plants as well, so things like lettuce, salads and peas. I tend to grow them earlier in the season, around April and May, and sometimes towards the end of the season if I can squeeze it in, so kind of August, September. And I normally place them on the right side of the balcony where they will receive a mixture of full sun and partial shade throughout the day. If you have options for where your container garden is going to be, I would recommend always trying to choose somewhere near a water source and, if possible, close to where you live, so looking after the plants won't become a burden. Also, make sure you get permission from your landlord if you're renting, and find out the maximum weight your balcony can hold before you start your garden. So now we know our growing space, the next step is to choose plants that will thrive there. If you're new to gardening, start with easy crops like salads, herbs, peas, tomatoes, strawberries, plants that you can either buy as plug plants from the garden centre or plants that you can sow easily from seed. This will really boost your confidence when you see flourishing plants in your container garden. I also always choose dwarf varieties for the balcony. These type of plants are compacter in form, they're easier to manage. I also do love a quick cropping crop, so plants that reach maturity quicker. Things like chard, salads, early peas, you can harvest them earlier, and that means the container that they were growing in is now free for another crop. So you can maximize your space in this way. The next step is to match the container to your plants. And this is the fun part, because you can grow plants in almost any container, provided they have drainage holes. If the container is made out of plastic, make sure that it's food grade plastic. Salads and herbs can be grown in shallower containers. Larger crops like tomatoes, broad beans, cucumbers, aubergines, they require a deeper container. A 5-gallon pot normally does the job well. The next step is to fill the pots with a really good quality potting mix that matches the plants you're growing. For example, carrots like a light loamy soil. I've found that most of the plants I've grown on the balcony have done really well with just simply using a good quality peat-free multi-purpose compost. I've topped it up with organic matter or used a liquid fertilizer throughout the season. Bear in mind that if you're starting your seeds indoors in seed trays, they do require a different type of growing medium to the mature plant, but just check the seed packets as a guide to what the plant is needing at that specific growth stage. However, if you are growing plants that grow easily from seed, the chances are they will be fine simply with a good quality multi-purpose compost throughout their entire life. So now that we've prepared everything wonderfully for our plants or our seeds, it's time to plant them. If you're sowing directly from seed, follow the directions on the seed packets. If you are transplanting seedlings or plug plants into a container, make sure the plants have enough space. Find out the size they're going to grow to full maturity and leave enough space between each plant. Allow a 1-inch lip from the top of the pot to the soil to stop water spilling over when you water your plants. Water the plants in deeply and make sure you label. And now you have your container garden. Congratulations! So that's how you start a container garden in 5 easy steps. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, subscribe. I would also love to hear about if you're starting your own container garden, what it looks like, what you're growing. I send you all my good wishes, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.